Nancy, over the last almost 8 years now, has been just incredible, tireless advocate for healthcare in the state of Connecticut.
Thank you, Nancy.
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 She's not afraid to get into a situation and exert leadership. She brings people who potentially are on other sides of the table. And she has a way about her that builds a consensus and uniquely really makes people walk away feeling good about themselves.
Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy.
To really understand an organization, you have to get into it and at least say hello, visit. Nancy's come multiple times. She does what she can, and she makes it a priority, and she always lives up to what she says she's going to do.
Thank you, Nancy.
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 Nancy, I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate the friendship, the collaboration that we've had. I will always be thinking about you being in that role and being a person that would be a go-to person for me to call on, just because you're the person I would call. I wish you all the best, whatever endeavor you take on, all the happiness, all the health, and thank you. Thank you very much for everything that you've done for healthcare and for Bristol Hospital.
Thank you, Nancy.
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 Thank you, Nancy.